Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fita Sukiyani. I'm first grade elementary school teacher of SD Negeri Sumber 1 Berbah, Sleman. With my video, I'm going to tell you my story how I engage ICT in my classroom. I call my story Every Children is a Hero. I'm a teacher who always believe that teaching and learning must be exciting and challenging because these components will build good characters of our students. Challenging and exciting is a must. Using ICT will be the best element of surprise, and it always works to get students to have exciting and challenging learning. So by this video, I'm going to tell you my 5 learning activities in my classroom. The first activity is virtual field trip. This is my story about how I bring my students to have field trip virtually. The lack of opportunity for my students to go in outside or having field trip make them difficult to tell how to make gerabah, genting, ceramics, glasses, etc. So to handle this, I bring my students to have field trip virtually by using YouTube. My student type on laptop how to make genteng, gerabah, glasses, etc. And by this video, the other friends can watch and they learn how to make it, so they will experience it themselves. I also put sound system to make the voice louder, so the other friends can watch and learn from it. Yeah, I hope they will experience it by themselves, and I think this is a good thing. The next activity is batik geometry. I love this, and my children love it a lot. We know the most problem in mathematics is but geometry. My students have difficulties how to define which one is cycle, round, rectangular, triangle. So I have to do something about it. So in this activity, I ask my students to draw geometry using Microsoft Word. After they draw geometry, I also ask them to design batik by using this geometry. Then print them out. Then we apply the design into clothes, t-shirt, candy, and any other material. We were very happy because this project has bring me to Budapest, because I'm one of the winner from Indonesia who won Microsoft Innovative Learning Competition. Then I have opportunity to attend Microsoft in Education Global Educator Exchange in Budapest, Hungary in 2015. I'm very happy about it. So my next activity, I call it climate change awareness. This is my story how to solve the problem in science, how to help my students to differentiate between climate and season, and how to introduce them how to handle, how to solve the problem, how to reduce climate change, the effect of climate change. And they really love this activity because by this activity I ask my students to observe the 5 days climate from Monday to Friday. Then after they observe, they make the report using PowerPoint. After that, they present it in front of the classroom. And on the next meeting, on the next learning, they make the poster how to reduce climate change event. They really love this activity. The next activity is book writing. In this activity, I help my students to crystallize a story so they can write a book. Because you all know that the major problem in first grade elementary school students is in writing. So how I help them to write a book is I bring my student to watch video but mothers, because I'm going to ask them to write book but mothers. After watching 3 videos, they write their book with their own words and sentence. After finishing writing, they put some ornaments, some drawing around them and make it more beautiful. Then they put on the wall. So I hope everyone can read and they will inspire too. And these are my students writing. They really love it. Their parents also love it. And this is the last activity. I call it Digital Explorer. We all know Indonesia is very rich. We have the best diversity in the world. I hope, yeah. We have 6 religions living in here. We also have more than 700 tribes and 550 languages living in here. So we have many culture and diversity with unity. So this is how as a student, I bring my students to know the diversity in their own country. Using my laptops and 2 laptops from school, my handphone for internet connection, I ask my students to divide themselves into 3 groups, and each member of each group have their own duty. There are students who search in Google, and there are students who get the information and manage them. And for the last, they will present it in front of the classroom, but the diversity they found. And yeah, that's what I'm doing in my classroom. I'm not doing it every day. I just doing it when I got problem that I need to solve, so I use ICT. Because for the other time I also to practice with my students. Yeah, as teacher, we all know that our main duty is to help them, then they can help themselves to reach their dream and their hopes to have bright future. Make sure that they are a hero for themselves, and when they become independent person, they will be a hero on the people around them. Isn't it wonderful to end our everyday learning with the yearning of our student for the next day learning? I hope my video will be benefit and inspire you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.